Got a good smile. Hi, I'm Chaplain Ken Schlenker with CAREForce, and I'm the Director of Chaplaincy for Grace School of Theology, located in the Woodlands, Texas.
And I'm Scott Fleming with Clinical Pastoral Education International. I'm our Communications Director.
The reason we're talking is we are currently at the American Association of Christian Counselors World Conference, AACC, being held in Nashville, Tennessee at the Grand Ole Opryland Hotel. And we're very excited to be able to be here. Behind me, you'll see the booth for Grace School of Theology located in the Woodlands. They're at gsot.edu. Grace School of Theology provides fully accredited ATS and tracks degree programs from associate all the way through the doctorate of ministry, the DMin degree. And I'm very excited because CareForce has been dealing for over 20 years now with things like critical incident stress management, crisis intervention, mental health first aid, suicide, domestic violence, human trafficking, and substance abuse, a host of other issues in a number of domains, first responders, military, education, healthcare, and the community systems. We have integrated our training into the degree program, including clinical pastoral education. In addition, we also have partnered with the Grace Center for Spiritual Development, a part of Grace School of Theology, to provide this training in a non-degreed way. We have a Chaplain's Institute that provides additional training through Chaplain Steve Newhoner, who's the Director of Outreach for the Grace Center, and a course called Care Team Training, which helps develop the infrastructure within the faith community for the deliverance of chaplain-type services within the church. That includes a basic of chaplaincy, which is a 6-hour, 6-module topical focus to kind of introduce the subject that could then be followed up with our full practical chaplain class along with other courses. We're very excited about the addition of clinical pastoral education. One unit of CPE provides 400 hours of training, 100 of which is in the classroom environment online for 16 weeks. And the other 300 hours is an internship in various settings, and this can be provided both in an accredited and a non-degree seeking way. So, Scott, could you tell us a little bit about Clinical Pastoral Education International? Who are you, your goals, and how this could benefit our audience?
Absolutely. So, Clinical Pastoral Education International is a relatively new cognate group in the world of professional chaplaincy. We're just over a year old, but all of our supervisors have been well trained and have backgrounds and experiences in other professional cognate groups. And so when we created CPE International, our primary goal was to do three things. It was, first of all, to be cutting edge and forward thinking. The second was to provide clinical pastoral education to the masses in areas where they might not get it, not only locally and nationally speaking, but also throughout the world. And that's what makes our partnership with Grace School of Theology so very important, because they already have an existing network of education provided throughout the world in over 30 countries, which we're really excited about. And nonetheless, the third reason that we wanted to create clinical pastoral education is to provide a resource to the local chaplain community, and also to do more research and more practical application of not only what chaplaincy does and who chaplains are, but also who we as supervisors are, and the whole philosophy and practice of what CPE supervision is all about. So what is CPE? CPE is about hands-on learning in the moment of crisis. First, being clinical, meaning right at the bed. You're in the trenches working with people who are in crisis. And then the pastoral, learning how to actually apply the social and behavioral sciences along with that which is your theological heritage. And so what we do is we use the action reflection model of learning, where you bring in these experiences, we discuss and we debrief them, we critique them, but also at the same time we encourage and we to consider different perspectives, encourage you to reflect upon who you are in the process of being in that moment. And it's really transformative in the sense that it allows you to truly understand better who you are, in which allows you the opportunity to better reach and mentor or reach and care for others. And so CPE is one of those things that I think every minister should have, and especially every chaplain. And we're excited to have this wonderful partnership.
And the thing that CAREForce loves about this, if you've never taken our training, we use adult student-centered active learning, not lectures. And we design activities that specifically allow our students to experientially discover the cognitive, the affective, or the psychomotor skill set that is needed within each module. There's an overall course objective, and each module has its own objective standalone. And what's very exciting is to be able to take that model and offer that to pastors and others that are coming through seminary to take it out into their churches and into the world. In addition, there's a large group of people that are not interested in a degree, which is where the Grace Center for Spiritual Development, headed by our Vice President Mark Ray, and Steve Newhoner, the Director of Community Outreach for the Center, would love to talk with you about how to bring this type of training into your churches, into your schools, into law enforcement. I wrote the course for the state of California for Post as a master instructor, and I've trained over 2,000 law enforcement chaplains in California. For those in Texas, we just got approved for a Texas Commission on Law Enforcement TCOL number for all of our chaplain courses for the entire state of Texas. So there's a ton of stuff that's going on right now. So please, if you're in Nashville, come and visit us at booth 700. Clinical Pastoral Education is right over here, right next to us. And we're all working in a collaborative team. And visit us also at Grace School of Theology at gsot.edu, or CAREForce at careforce.us, or
visit us at CPEI at www.cpe-international.org.
So we love you guys, we care about you, and we are here to serve you. As I like favorite of saying, we, us, this team, are water to your shoreline. We will mold to your needs. We're very unique. Please take time to check us out.